Hello everybody, today I'm going to share with you this Livex, whatever, 8-watt dimmable filament LED bulb. Now you may be looking at this and being like, well, that is really weird design. And it is, and that is the bulb inside. Curved filaments, and they're not the flexible ones like you see with some decorative filament LED bulbs that are, flexible. These are regular solid filaments that they designed to probably produce a better light coverage or light output, minimizing dark areas or shadows. So anyway, this was a merchandising sample from Menards, and basically this company sent this as a sample to Menards to see if it was worthy of being in their stores. Now for one reason or another it wasn't, and here it is. It is an interesting bulb, and I do think it is pretty high quality. At the top of the package here you can see I picked it up at their place for 59 cents. They sell all of their merchandising samples at their headquarters. So, pretty interesting bulb. It would have been nice if they had it in stores, but like I said, for one reason or another, it wasn't what they were looking for. But yeah, just look at this construction. It looks very unique. You can see it's not a perfect circle, more of an oval. But I do like the idea. They're trying to get very even coverage, both of the top, and down here of the bulb as well, without having any type of shadows happen because of other filaments being in the way. Now another interesting thing here is the way that the filaments are constructed. We have the white, or actually the yellow phosphor that they put on top of the LEDs there, only on one side. Kind of efficient, makes sense, saves product, but usually you see filament LEDs where they just dip the whole thing in it. So interesting design there, and you can see at the top where they all come together. Looks pretty complicated. You do have the rings on the bottom there. And let's take a look at the etch that they have on the bulb here. Suitable for damp locations. Okay. Do have a model number there. But we don't have the company's name on the bulb, so I'm guessing it's a pretty early company. They must just be very early into production of their product. So let's go ahead and I'll screw it into the socket here. And since we have this divider here, go ahead and put in an incandescent on the other side so we have something to compare it to. We'll turn off our main light here and turn on this. So turn it all the way to brightness. Let me turn it off and we'll turn it back on again so we can see pretty much instant brightness. I'm guessing a capacitor in here was already full. This is very bright. It is 3000K. It has a 90 plus CRI on it, if I didn't mention that before on the package. But it does seem to put out light in all directions much better than a typical LED filament bulb, if I can talk today. Obviously the incandescent on the other side is frosted, but it does put out the same amount of light. This thing seems very bright, of course glary, but obviously you'd have some type of a shade over them usually. But it does produce light out in this direction as well, as you can see. So having these curved filaments seems to be a fantastic idea, rather than the straight ones that usually only face out at an angle like that. So a really fantastic idea. It is dimmable, so let's go ahead and do that. So you can see down to about the brightness of a, 15-watt bulb maybe. Obviously the camera is going to make it look very bright. I just dimmed it down a little bit there to see if we could get a better look at the filament structures themselves. Obviously the incandescent over here. But a very interesting design. Seems like a fantastic idea, really. So yeah, a very interesting filament LED bulb. No doubt about that. So I really do hope you enjoyed this quick little video on this Livex, whatever, 8-watt dimmable LED curved filament bulb. Really cool. I don't know why it's not in stores, but once again, I really do hope you enjoyed, and also please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.